Hey guys, I'm Fancy and you're watching the Good Wives Network. Okay, so I wanted to come on and clear something up from the live that I did earlier today. One of our viewers was telling me that the chromosome microdeletion of 1q to 1.1 that Gypsy Rose has that explains why there was no medical child abuse being done in her case is not hereditary. She tried to tell me it comes from a rare breakout. That can happen. There are rare breakouts of this specific disorder, this actual deletion, but in more than 50% of the cases, and I posted a document just a few minutes ago in a video so you guys can go and look for it. It explains it exactly. More than 50% of the cases of the microdeletion of 1q to 1.1 occur from a parent that has the same deletion. However, they generally have a much less severe form, even though the micro deletion is the same length. Okay, so in more than 50% of the times, it's from a parent. In this case, Gypsy was tested in 2011 and it came back as she having this microdeletion of 1q to 1.1. They tested Dee. It was not from Dee. Now, it could be a rare breakout. You're right. However, all four of Rod's biological children have physical facial markers for this specific deletion of the 1q to 1.1, indicating that this is not a rare breakout. It is hereditary and genetic both, and she does have this microdeletion, and it explains her entire medical history, both the physical medical history and her mental health medical history. It's all explained inside of this chromosome disorder. So you really need to look up the chromosome disorder and understand it because it changes the whole case. I mean, it literally blows the whole case apart because it's no longer a case of abuse. It is a case of medical fraud. It's not even malingering by proxy, which I explained in my live today. What's the difference between Munchausen and malingering? So this deletion, this micro deletion, it explains her eye problems, her ear problems, her teeth problems. It explains the weak muscle tone she has. It explains all the different things. It explains why the feeding tube was placed. It explains why there was a muscle biopsy done to rule out muscular dystrophy. And it 100% proves that muscular dystrophy and cancer, later in 2007, cancer hit the scene, was used for financial gain. That's it. That's the whole case. Financial gain. Medical fraud for financial gain. She never had cancer. She never had any treatments for cancer. She never had any chemo. She never saw an oncologist. In 2000, they ruled out muscular dystrophy because they were doing testing to try to find out the chromosome disorder that they knew she had when she was born. They knew she had one. And muscular dystrophy is one that would have explained some of her problems. But in 2000, they ruled that out when they did the muscle biopsy and the nerve conduction. So here we have this absolutely proven microdeletion, hereditarily given to her, passed down through genetics to her. And through genetic testing in 2011, they had gotten to the point where genetic testing had gotten to a technical advancement that they could identify this specific chromosome deletion. They did not have that option before. So that's the whole reason why chromosome disorder has been on everyone's mouth from the very beginning of this. It's mentioned in the case file by Kim Blanchard. Rod and Christy mentioned it on documentaries that was the first thing that Dee told them. They've told me this. They've told other people this. And so the fact that they're denying this chromosome disorder is very interesting because what does it do? It blows their lives apart. That's what it does. And that's why they don't want you to know about it. But it's the truth. And she actually has it. And it's genetic and hereditary. And there ain't shit she can do about that. She should definitely be concerned about any children that she or Mia have, because it's serious. And if they don't want to pass it on, they should be looking into this. I don't know if there's a way to prevent it. I don't know if there's something they can do. I have no idea. I don't know enough about the deletion. That's what I have a team for. They're looking into all the different things about the deletion for the documentary. But they definitely need to be tested. And they definitely need to acknowledge the fact that this is the truth, because it is. That's it. All right, guys. I just wanted to clear it up for you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.